There are few things that make people feel as uncomfortable as having bad credit. It comes with uncertainty, insecurity, and that nagging feeling that you won't have enough money to pay for anything. To make things worse, your car is in need of catastrophic repairs. That is, your car needs more money to put into it, getting it into running condition than it's worth, and it's no guarantee that it'll do so with any reliability after those repairs are done. The only alternative is to replace it, and that's going to cost you thousands of dollars. The only way to get that replacement vehicle is to get a bad credit car loan. But how are you going to convince someone to float a car loan on your bad credit? You're in luck. There's a booming market in bad credit car loans. These loans come at a cost, however, and you're going to have to prepare yourself for what you'll have to pay for a lender to assume the risk of financing your next car. With a growing number of lenders who specialize in auto financing, a very competitive market has developed, giving you options in who you decide to finance your car with and how it can be done. You won't get the best interest rates and you won't see the best terms. But in these days of the expanding car loan market, you can get financing. At the heart of whether you can get a bad credit car loan is the car you select to replace your old junk heap. Since trying to buy another piece of junk will only put you in the same place you're in now, the sensible thing to do is get a reliable vehicle that will get you to work without fail. This is where the certified pre-owned vehicle comes in. The major automakers have set up a system that takes used cars with low miles or older miles that simply haven't sold, runs them through a vigorous inspection, replacing any worn parts and polishing up any minor body or interior damage. The end result is a car that is so dependable that it comes with manufacturer warranties that rival those of new cars and sells for thousands less than new. Making a decision to purchase a model that's a few years old but runs and looks like new makes a lender more receptive to financing that car even with your bad credit. Because you have bad credit, you might feel compelled to jump at the first car loan that comes along. You just don't have to do that, nor do you have to rely on dealer financing for that car. Lenders are recognizing a new market in bad credit car loans that carries little more risk than financing with people with average credit ratings. You may fall into the group of customers they're looking for. While you fall into the subprime or deep subprime car loan categories, you may have a stable income and a little savings put away. Maybe you've also managed to pay off some outstanding debts as well and are able to bring in more money than you're shelling out to pay off current debts. These are qualities that make a lender comfortable in granting car loans to people with bad credit. Making a habit out of staying employed, saving money, and avoiding further debt will help you to get out of the bad credit population. Lenders who provide bad credit car loans count on this in new customers, like you, when they approve a car loan application. The costs of a bad credit car loan are in the interest rates. You may pay as much as 13.25% depending on how bad your credit is, which adds a substantial amount of money to the cost of the car. You can mitigate this by making a large down payment, at least 20% of the total cost on the car loan. This includes tax, license, insurance, and fees for closing the car loan. By paying as much as possible up front, you're indicating to the lender that you're serious about your purchase and are willing to stick with the conditions of the loan to the end of its term. You may be looking for dependability in a car, but your lender is looking for dependability in you. If you're honest, have a stable income, and are willing to pay the additional costs, you can get financing for a solid replacement vehicle. When you commit to your financial responsibilities, there will come a day when you won't need a bad credit car loan. Federal Auto Loan. Good credit, bad credit, no credit, all good.